Good morning, boys and girls. Thank you. I just want to welcome you all back to the chapel. But obviously we are not here for a chapel service. We are here for something very special. We are here to celebrate Black History Month. And we've had an amazing month. We've learned about a lot of very important figures in Black history here in the United States throughout the whole month. For those of you who didn't get a chance, maybe on your way out, you can see all of the beautiful art that is in the narthex that Ms. Talbert brought in. Those were projects that middle school has worked on throughout the month, so we're very proud of the art that we have back there. Today, we have two parts to our assembly. The first part is going to be a short presentation with some slides, and then the second part is a very exciting part with a concert. So at this time, I want to just remind everyone that we do have the oratorical affair later today. So at 11 o'clock, some of you students are going to be leaving to get picked up by your parents. So when that time comes, your teacher will give you the cue to get up. If our performers are in the middle of a song, please leave quietly and discreetly so that we're not disrupting the experience for someone else, okay? All right, I also want to say thank you so much to the people who have put this together. I see Miss Rania in the back. Thank you so much. Mrs. Vaughn, thank you so much. And of course, our wonderful Miss Phyllis here. Thank you so much. We've had a lot of parents come together. This just wouldn't be possible without everyone's help. So thank you so much. And at this time, I would like to present Miss Phyllis, as she is going to lead us in our slides, and we hope you enjoy the assembly.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Thank you, Mrs. Engler. It's so wonderful to celebrate all different cultures, yes? I know you can't see me, right? Yeah, because look at us. We're all different in all certain ways. Well, this month just happens to be Black History Month. So we have a little short slide presentation, and I'll read as you look, and let's learn a little more. Because this is the century of Black history, remaking the past to make the future, 1926 to 2026. In 2026, the nation will mark 100 years of Black history observances. What began as a week-long initiative by Dr. Carter G. Woodson has evolved into a global cultural institution. Remembering our heroes. Long ago, Black families and teachers started special traditions to remember their history and celebrate together. They did this to feel close to their past, like celebrating freedom, like Juneteenth celebrations that the nation has sometimes. Maybe you go to someone's barbecue, or someone has an outdoor event, or go to a concert to celebrate Juneteenth. And remembering brave leaders, Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. And sharing our special stories. And really quickly, you know that Frederick Douglass actually went to the White House when Abraham Lincoln was the president to vow and to talk to him about the discrimination with actually voting and military voting. So he was the one that really kind of put that bug in Lincoln's ear and really started a whole movement of freedom. A convergence of anniversaries. So here we have it. This year, 2026, marks a dual commemoration, the 100th year of National Black History Observances and the 250th anniversary of United States independence. So we see here it's 100 years. U.S. independence was 1776, and we go all the way to 1926, which was the first Negro History Week. And then we're all the way to 2026, our centennial convergence. It's a big deal. The architects of September 9th, 1915 are as follows: George Cleveland Hall, William B. Hartgrove, Jesse E. Moreland, Alexander L. Jackson, and James E. Stamps. They were brave and courageous heroes. On this date, the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, which was ASNLA, now ASALH. You know what's missing is that word, Negro. So they took that word out, and now it's ASALH. And that was formed with a singular goal: to institutionalize the teaching, study, dissemination, and commemoration of Black history. Recognized by the nation, 1976. Thank you, President Ford. When? It happened February 10th, 1976. It was a big moment. During the 200th birthday of the United States, President Gerald R. Ford was the first president to officially recognize Black History Month. I didn't realize it's been 100 years, my goodness. The change, it grew from a small project in schools to something important for the president to support. The law of the land, 1986, so they took action. Congress made a special rule in 1986 that said February is officially Black History Month for the whole country. Cultural expansion. So after this new rule, Black History Month started being celebrated in many places outside of schools, like museums, parks, offices, and churches. And the next is a quote from W.E.B. Du Bois. W.E. Du Bois was the first African American to gain his PhD at Harvard University. And he was the architect, actually, for higher learning in the Black community, that this was a force, this was a power, knowledge is power, and that was a way for us to gain, as a community, higher learning. And this is what he said. He said, he means President Ford, made this country recognize and celebrate each year a week in which it studied the effect which the American Negro has had upon the life and the thought and action in the United States. And that was W.E.B. Du Bois. So here we have it, a little celebration and the impact of this month, how it has gone on in our lives here in this country for 100 years. All right. Thank you so much. Very good. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Adawe.
Adawe! 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 All right, good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? Are you ready? Are you ready to take a journey through Africa into America?
Ready?
Are we ready?
Okay.
Are you sure? All right. So we're first gonna go to West Africa, to the Mali Empire for a Yankee Macaron. Oh yeah, oh, Becker no, mea e bambara, Mazulu masea de mama, ea e bambade, Becker wanu mare, bia e bambara, Becker
Mazulu masaya.
oi 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 oi, bia e bambade, Becker wanu mare, oh yeah oh.
Biai bambara.
Samera, via e bambara. Hey, Mazulu masea de mama, via e bambade, Becker wanu mare. Via e bambara, Becker.
Mazulu masaya.
Oi, 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 via e bambade, Becker wanu mare.
Thank you so much, everybody. All right, friends, did you notice on that last song that we started slow and then we changed to go really fast? Did you notice? Who can tell me what the speed of music is called? Do you know that word? Yes? Yes? Back there? Yeah, sure. You got it. Everybody say tempo. Tempo is the speed of music.
Tempo is the speed of music.
You got it. All right. And did you notice that when we were all clapping together, it felt like we were just on the beat? That's called the steady beat. And almost all music has it. Can we say steady beat? Steady beat. Can we say steady beat goes on and on?
Steady beat goes on and on.
Again, steady beat goes on and on.
Steady beat goes on and on.
You got it. So that's the foundation of music. Now, on top of it, we were playing all these different rhythms. Each drum had its own rhythm. Can everybody say rhythm?
Rhythm.
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 And we put all these different notes together to create a rhythm. It's a repeated pattern. Everybody say repeated pattern.
Repeated pattern.
Of sounds and rests.
Of sounds and rest
is a rhythm.
is a rhythm.
Everybody say rhythm,
Rhythm.
rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Hey, you got it. You got it. Let's make some music together. Will you all clap a steady beat and I'll play a rhythm? Will you clap? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going, yeah. Okay, a little faster now. Here we go. One, two, and stop. Woo-hoo, good job.
Now that you know rhythm, we're now going to do what's called polyrhythm. And polyrhythm is laying all these rhythms on top of each other. These are done in all indigenous cultures, Africa, Native American, you just find that polyrhythm. So we're going to start with, indigenous means, like Native Americans. It's the natives, the culture, the native of a nation is indigenous folks. So let's start with a steady beat. All right. Monique, you think you can add a rhythm over that steady beat? Jocelyn, yes. There we go. Here's Jocelyn. All right, Phyllis. Oh, we're layering. And here we go. Okay, Coach, what you got? Yes, we made music together. That was amazing.
All right, I'm sure you want to know about all of these drums on stage, do you? Okay. Des, could you tell us about them?
Des,
Yes.
let's talk to you about the most important part of the djembe orchestra, and that is the Dundun family. Can you say Dundun family? Very nice. The most important. Remember I said that. Okay. But anyway, let's move along. So, in the middle we have the largest of the bunch. We'd like to refer to it as the mama bear. It's the biggest one and holds everything down, nice and solid. I bet you probably felt a little of that vibration out there, right? This is the Doom Doom Ba. Can you say Doom Doom Ba? Doom Doom Ba. Say Doom Doom Ba. Doom Doom Ba. Very nice. The largest one in the middle. Now the conversation plays out between mom and papa. The middle in the bunch here is the Sangban. Can you say Sangban? Sangban. The Dunumba and the Sangban communicate together. Okay? So we have the Dunumba and the Sangban. Now, the smallest of the family, the baby of the bunch, doesn't talk as much in this family. But we call this the Kinkini. Can you say Kinkini? Kinkini. Kinkini. So we have the Dunumba, the Sangban, and the Kinkini making a conversation. The Dunumba family, most important part of the Junpei Orchestra.
That is great. Now, what do you think the dunduns are made of? Yes, wood. So you see this a tree trunk, especially the bottom part of the tree trunk, which is the biggest, is cut on either end and then hollowed out. All the wood in the is hollowed out, and then we have cow skin on either end. And then the ropes tune it. As you can see, there's ropes that tie it together. So it's cow skin that makes the dundun family. And I have a special drum here, also made of wood. There's 3 of them here. This drum is called djembe. Can you say djembe? And you can see it's also hollowed. There's nothing in there. And it makes 3 sounds. And on top here, there's a goat skin. Sometimes we use calf skin, but this is goat skin. And this one, no, it was not a black goat. I actually we dyed it black. And you can see the roping system. It tunes it. So the tighter the rope, the higher the tone. So there's three main tones that come out of the djembe. You have the bass, you have the tone, and you have the slap. So with those three sounds, you can make music. Now, this drum also communicates. Way before TikTok,
Long ago.
before Discord, before the cell phone, you had to have one of these to communicate. So you'd go to the griot, and let's say you had a party on Saturday, and you wanted your friends from the other village to come, way on the other side. The griot would go at the top of the mountain and play a party rhythm. Miss Joss, do you mind playing a party rhythm? See if the kids are gonna come. They show up at 2 o'clock on time. Okay, so can you say djembe?
Wow. Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? A typical bell. Okay, cowbell bell, right? There's so many different shapes in the African musical selections of bells. This one has the bottom here and the top made out of really the strongest iron you can imagine, like the iron that the blacksmiths make for horseshoes, and they're beating out that until they shape it. Same thing, they shape it just like this. It's called a gango gui. Can we say gango gui? Gango gui. Ooh, I only saw 2 shoulders move. You can't say the word unless you move your shoulders. So let's say it again. Gango gui. Yeah, there you go. And it is from Ghana, Africa. And this is the bottom, and it keeps the time. When all the drums have kicked in, something needs to keep, it's like a timekeeper. Because it's so high-pitched, right? So it cuts through all the bottom strong rhythms. And it's called a gango gui. And this is the mommy. A lot of family associations when it comes to African drumming and instruments. And there's the baby on the top. And they speak to each other. Like mom would say, did you do your homework tonight? And the kid says, no, but can I have some cash app so I can do like some Robux, please, mama? So they communicate, and she says, no, you gotta do your homework. But mom, Fortnite, no. So they communicate. And that's the gango gui. Can we say gango gui? Very good.
Does anybody know what this is called? You know that club, Morocco actually has the beads inside. This is something that you can grow in your garden. Yeah, do we have any gardeners here? Yeah, you can grow things that become instruments. Just shout it out. You know what it is. And that's what it looks like without the skirt on it. It's actually in the pumpkin family, and similar to the pumpkin, it is called a gourd. Can you say gourd? Yes, you can grow this in your garden. And then what you do is you shine it up. Just like with the pumpkin, you take out all the flesh, you take out all those seeds, and then what we do is we put what's called a skirt on it, and it's made with rope and beads. And you have to count out, just like, do we have any people that knit in the audience? Knit or crochet? Well, okay, so you know you have to count out the sections, and then you put beads on it, and it becomes an instrument. Shekere! Can you say shekere?
Hello. I'm going to introduce you to the next piece that we're going to do. It's called lamba. Can you all say lamba?
Lamba.
So lamba was a special rhythm that was played in different occasions and ceremonies. And it gives thanks to the jale. Can you all say jale?
Jale.
Not jelly, jale. So Jale was the entertainer of the village, and because he did such a great job, they had this song for him. And I'm going to teach you the song. It says, E Jaliada, alaleke Jaliada. That means like, Almighty God, we have to praise the Jali because he did such a great job. So the lyrics goes like this. By the way, in Africa, there's no audience. There's always a call and response. So whatever I call, you respond. We're all together in the same show. Okay, so the lyrics goes like this. E Jaliada,
E Jaliada,
alaleke Jaliada.
Alaleke Jaliada.
E Jaliada,
E Jaliada,
alaleke Jaliada. So I'm going to teach you another melody, and you're going to repeat after me, okay? Hey, Jaliada.
You sing. Hey, Jaliada.
Alaleke Jaliada.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm losing my voice.
Alaleke Jaliada.
Again. Hey, Jaliada.
Here we go. Hey, Jaliada.
Alaleke Jaliada.
Come on, singers, let me hear you. Alaleke Jaliada.
Okay, now let's do like only the teachers, okay? I want to
All
hear
right,
only
our
the teachers.
teachers.
Teachers
only.
ready? Hey, Jaliada. Woo! Alaleke Jaliada. All right,
that's
you know what?
beautiful.
You know what? Can we have all the teachers stand up?
Have
Can
our
we
teachers,
the
teachers, please
up?
stand. All of our teachers, our office workers, our staff, our after school, everyone that has all the love for at WLS. Pastor, stand up. There's Tyson up there.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go. Some of you know what that means. I'll go means, are you listening? And then you say, Amen, and you say, Amen, and then quiet.
I'm listening.
All right? I'm listening. So, these are our teachers standing in front of you and our people that love you so much every single day. Is it time for us to honor them and say thank you in a very special way we'd like to do? So what we like to do, you can start the rhythm, guys. We want everyone to stretch your arms out to your teacher. Just stretch your arms out. In our culture, we believe that we all have healing powers. Just stretch your arms out to them in a way of gratitude. You don't have to touch anything. Here we go. And we reach out to our teachers and we say thank you. Can we say thank you, teachers?
Hey, Jaliada, Jaliada.
Hey, Jaliada. Are you reaching out to them? Giving them love energy.
Hey, Jaliada, Jaliada.
Everyone singing.
Hey, Jaliada,
Let's give them a round of applause.
Thank you, teachers.
Thank
We
you,
love you.
teachers. We love you, teachers. We love you so much. And you know what? You guys, go. Amen. And then very quiet. We are very blessed to have the people that we have here. We are. So remember that. You were chosen to be here with all of them. That's one of God's largest, biggest blessings that He's blessed you with. So let's remember to honor our teachers and our staff.
So now we're going to have some of you students are going to come up and play with us.
Yeah.
Ooh, but
Yes, we
before
had teachers have 2 students per class. Come on up to join us.
Ooh. And we're all going to learn a rhythm to play together.
Oh.
Okay, everybody, go. Can you say Amen? All right. Can you clap this rhythm back to me? All right, wonderful. So, everybody listen up, on stage and sitting down. We're all going to learn the rhythm for Lamba together. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So put your hands together. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. So if you're sitting down, you can clap this rhythm. Clap 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All my friends. 1, 2, 3. Hold your hands high. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Jolly
give them a round of applause. We're taking them on the road with us. Child labor. Oh, my bracelet. Wow. So, oh gosh, you know what? I think I'll come over here. So as we celebrate Black History Month, we also understand that all cultures who come and rise up beyond their circumstance, we celebrate because we know those people did something for us. And that's in every culture. Every culture has that group of ancestors that rose them to a place that we can actually have freedom here in America now. It wasn't always like that, and we know that. We know the story. We know the story how many hundreds of years ago when African people were brought over to America to work. Now these people, you have to understand, they were kings and queens and doctors, lawyers, teachers, postal workers, your mothers, your fathers, your children, your babies. They were snatched from their homes. Can you imagine? Your door being broken down and your child, your mother, your father being taken away and maybe not ever see them again. Well, that was what happened. They brought the people over to work in the fields and work on plantations, which were in horrible conditions. They didn't have freedom. They didn't have food sometimes. They just worked. So they had to come up with a plan because everybody wants to be what? Free. Right? Everyone wants to be free. And we live in a free country because of people that did these things. So they were brilliant. Remember, they're brilliant people. So as they were working in the fields every day, all day, they knew they needed to get away and go toward the Ohio River, which led to the free states up north, because there were certain parts of America that were free. And that was the goal of the enslaved people. So they came up with these codes or messages within songs called Juba. Can you say Juba? Juba. Ah, yes, but we say it like this. Juba. Yeah, Juba. Didn't want them to know. They were secret codes within songs, secret messages. And we have old spirituals like, swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. You know that song, right? Well, what did that mean? It was a Juba song. It meant that tonight the horses are going to come outside the plantation in the middle of the night. We're going to run for the border almost and be free. You know Harriet Tubman with the Underground Railroad, yeah? It wasn't an underground railroad. It was a series of houses that the enslaved people go to escape them. Well, tonight, this Juba song, Wade in the Water, which we will do a Daweh style, was that message that they were toiling and they are going to go wade in the Ohio River, because that is where we're going to be what? Free. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble.
God's gonna trouble the water.
He's gonna trouble.
The water.
Come on, children. Yeah. He's gonna trouble the water.
Well, you see the people, they're dressed in red. God's gonna trouble that water. They must be the children that Moses led.
Yes, we are the children that Moses led. We came by twos, we came by threes. Save my soul and rescue me.
Wade in that water. Wade in the water.
Children, let's wade.
trouble the water.
He's gonna trouble that water.
Freedom!
We're gonna make it. Here we go. Male kumie, shane kane, zumba nuye, shane kane.
Male kumie,
Susan, hurry them up. The dogs are coming. Hurry up. Let's take a break. Freedom! Male kumie, shane kane, zumba nuye, shane kane. Male kumie, shane kane. Male kumie, shane kane, zumba nuye, shane kane. Male kumie, zumba nuye. Male kumie, shane kane, zumba nuye, shane kane. Male kumie, zumba nuye. Male kumie, shane kane, zumba nuye. Male kumie, zumba nuye. We're almost there. Run faster. Male kumie, shane kane, zumba nuye. There's the rhythm. We're gonna jump. Jump.
Freedom!
Okay, we have one more number for you, and this one comes from the country of Liberia. Can you all say Liberia?
Liberia!
It's called Fanga. Some of you might know it already. Can you say Fanga?
Funga!
It's a welcome dance. You welcome us and song. You welcome us up to this wonderful school, and we welcome you to our show. It's all about community and just getting together, okay? So the song says, we welcome you with all our hearts. Mother Earth helps welcome you. The sky above helps welcome you. Welcome. And we're going to learn the song first. Yes, Miss Bridget?
Yes, just like Miss Monique taught you the words, call and response, I'm going to teach you this song. Does anybody know Funga? Has everybody heard? No? Maybe one? Okay. Well, I'm going to refresh your memory. Okay, so we're going to learn the words first. So it's Funga, Alafia, Ashe, Ashe.
Now you sing that. Fanga, Alafia, Ashe, Ashe.
One more time. Funga, Alafia, Ashe, Ashe.
Again. Fanga, Alafia, Ashe, Ashe.
Okay, I think you're ready for the melody. Funga, Alafia, Ashe, Ashe. Your turn.
Fanga, Alafia, Ashe, Ashe.
Okay, my turn. Funga, Alafia, Ashe, Ashe.
Here we go. Fanga, Alafia, Ashe, Ashe.
Okay, so remember that. We're going to come back to that. Now you're going to learn a dance.
Okay, now how many of you, because I don't know if it's safe to dance in the pews, but maybe you can come out. They can stand up?
Stand up.
Why don't you stand up or maybe come into the
Stand up and stretch your arms.
Or in the, okay, she wants you guys, if you want,
if you want to come into the aisles.
in the
some of you
aisles,
have
can we,
some
you can,
space.
if it's all right with everyone?
Come in
If
the
you want to
aisle.
come in the
Okay for them
aisles.
to be in the
Or
aisles?
the aisle on the side, just have some room. You want some room.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
So, let's do this quickly. So
Come on, middle
now,
school.
Do
Oh,
you
there
know
you
your
are.
right foot from your left foot? Yes? Make
Right
sure you
foot from
spread out
left?
though. Make sure you spread out because I don't want anyone.
Yeah,
ending
spread
up-
out, everyone.
Yeah, you're too
You
close
need room.
together.
There you
Okay,
go.
perfect. Yes.
Make sure you have a little bit of room around you
Around
like
you.
this.
Here we go.
Like this.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
So you're gonna start with your right foot. You're gonna march 4 times.
I'll go.
1, 2. Okay, let me say that again. Do I have your attention? Merci. We're gonna start off with the right foot. We're gonna march 4 times. Here we go. And. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that way you can see better.
Okay, so we're gonna march 4 times, starting with our right foot. Okay, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, stop. 5, 6, 7, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and moja, mbili, tatu, nne, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're gonna go on with the footwork. You're gonna go to the right and bring the left together, and go to your left and bring it together. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, right together, left together. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 to the right, to the left. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, right. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, right. Perfection. Arms. What do we call the porte-bras? You're saying we welcome you, telling the story with your arms. We welcome you with all our hearts. So have your palms facing your mouth and go 1, 2, 3, 4. You go to the right, you're saying welcome to your heart. And you go to the left, you say welcome to your heart. So let's do that together. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Right together, left together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right together, left. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right together, left together. Fantastic. Hold on to that. Second step, I have a question. Do you know how to cha-cha-cha?
Cha-cha-cha.
Okay, so it's in this step. So you have right, left, cha-cha-cha. Left, right, cha-cha-cha. Right, left, Anna. Left, right, Anna. Right, left, Anna. 1 more. Left, right, Anna. Perfect. Arms are going to go right, left, cha-cha-cha. Left, right, and a cha-cha-cha. A right to the left, go cha-cha-cha. A left to the right, go cha-cha-cha. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's do the song and the dance.
Ready?
Oh, Fanga la fia, ashe, ashe. You sing.
Fanga la pia, ashe, ashe.
Well, Fanga la fia, ashe, ashe. You sing.
Fanga la pia, ashe.
Second step. Here we go. Ashe, 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 ashe. Ashe, ashe. Again. Ashe, 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 ashe. And hands up. Hands
Hey, good job, everyone.
Amazing.
Thank you so much, everyone. Did you have a good time? Well, we had a good time with all of you, and thank you so much for having us. We thank the Black History Month Committee, led by, I never can say her name right, but we love you. And our head of school, our principal for bringing us, all of your teachers, and everyone that's responsible for us coming here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. This was such a pleasure. We're so grateful
Thank you,
for
Pastor.
you to be here. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. All right. They're going to play as we go out. So teachers, at this time, you're welcome to take your classes out.
And as you go out, you can dance off. We're going to play you Jole, so dance to your classroom. Here we go.
All right. so much.